Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Aisha Khalid and welcome to my channel Math Madness by Aisha Khalid. So in the previous video we discussed addition and subtraction of fractions, and in today's video we will start with multiplication of fractions. So first we need to see, for example, if you have two fractions like a upon b multiplied by c upon d. So we need to understand the simplification rules because simplification is required in multiplication. So we can simplify vertically between two fractions. We can simplify like this. So these are the four ways in which you can simplify two fractions. So, and rule is simplification before multiplication. So this makes multiplication way easier in fractions. And for multiplication, remember, numerator multiplies with numerator, and denominator multiplies with denominator. Now let's take an example. Evaluate without using a calculator. The first question says of means multiplication. 5 times 1, 5 times 4. 3 into 4 is 12 and there's nothing in the denominator, we just have a 1. B part, 5 multiplied by 3 upon 10. 5 times 1, 5 times 2. 3 into 1 is a 3 divided by 2. C part, convert this into a mixed fraction. 6 multiplied by 3, 6. 6 multiplied by 1 is a 6. Plus 5 is an 11 upon 6. 11 upon 2. Now convert this into a mixed fraction. So it's 5 whole 1 upon 2. We also discussed converting into mixed fractions in the previous video. You can go over it if you don't understand this concept. Now let's discuss more. Find the value of each of the following products. Write each answer as in its simplest form. 1 upon 5 into 5 upon 12. 5 times 1, 5 times 1. 1 into 1 is a 1. 1 into 12 is a 12. 2 upon 5 into 7 upon 4. 2 times 1, 2 times 2. 1 into 7 is a 7. 5 into 2 is a 10. So that's the simplest possible form. It cannot be simplified any further. Into 2 whole 3 upon 11. Convert them into improper fractions first. How? How do we convert into improper? Multiply and then plus. So 15 plus 7 is a 22. 22 plus 3 is a 25 upon 22. 22 times 1, 22 times 1. 5 times 5, 5 times 3. So it becomes 1 whole 2 upon 3 as my answer. Let's take up a word problem. 5/8 of the audience at a musical are females. 1/3 of the males are boys. So we have audience. So in audience we have females and we have males. How many are females? 5/8 of the audience are females. So automatically 3/8 will become males. Basically there are 8 portions, out of which 5 of them are females. So automatically the rest of the 3 becomes male. So this is the concept that we use in fractions. Now 1/3 of the males are boys and maybe men. Men are going to be 2/3. What fraction of the audience are boys? So out of 3/8, 1/3 are boys. That means 1/8 of the audience are boys. If there are 150 boys, how many people are there at the musical? So if you talk about the entire audience, one portion is boys. So one portion represents 150 boys. How many people are there at the musical? So 8 is the total number of people because 1/8 of the audience are boys. Total number of people are 8 multiplied by 150. This is 1200 people. So I'll just go with this again. So from the entire audience, 1/8 are boys. That means if I have these are boys and these are 150 people. That means one box is 150. So you multiply it by 8 to get the total number of people, because total number of people are represented by 8 boxes. Let's do one more. Cheryl baked some muffins. 3/5 of the muffins are chocolate and the rest are vanilla. So if you talk about muffins, chocolate ones are 3/5. Vanilla ones will automatically become 2/5 because 5 minus 3 is 2. She sold 1/2 of the vanilla muffins and kept the rest. So half she sold, half she's kept. What fraction of the total number of muffins did Cheryl sell? So Cheryl sold these number of muffins. So she sold 1/5 of the muffins. Cheryl sold 138. How many chocolate muffins did she bake? So 1 represents 138 muffins. 5 represents total number of muffins. So 5 multiplied by 138 is going to be 690 are the total number of muffins. On total muffins का 3/5 is chocolate. So 3/5 of 690 is going to be 234. How did I find it out? 5 times 1, 5 times 1, 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 8, and then 138 multiplied by 3, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be a 414. Yes. Otherwise, what you can do directly is that 1 represents 138 because 1/5 of the muffins are sold. 3 out of which 3 out of 5 are chocolate. So you can also find that out directly. Otherwise, you can first find out the total and then find out what is 3/5 of the total. So there are 2 ways of solving it and both of them are the correct. Stay tuned for my next video to understand the division concept. Take care. Allah Hafiz.